Okay.
All right.
When you see yourself, go. Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Wednesday, March 9th, 2016. I'm Jackson.
I'm Caden.
From Mrs. Strange's class.
Everyone, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go. Please be seated. Please be seated. Now let's go to Mrs. Gruber, our guidance counselor, for a few recognitions.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Here we are, ready to do some star students today. Want to apologize. We did have to cancel popcorn today. We had some volunteer issues. They couldn't come today, so we had to cancel popcorn. Okay, are you all set? Anybody want to say hi to?
Hi, Miss Trubahorn's class.
All right. Are you ready to give the wheel? Let's give the wheel a spin. Okay. All right. Pick me out 4 names for today. Oh, let's do that. Here we go. All right, I'll take that one. Gabriel Hellman from Mrs. Davis's class. Georgia Powell from Miss Hutchins' class. Noah Shelley from Miss Penson's class. And last but not least, Annabelle from Miss Foreman's class. Okay, guys, you're our star students for today. We'll be waiting for you here in the media center. Back over to the news team.
Today's lunch is brunch for lunch, chicken sandwich with soy butter and jelly sandwich with pop chips. Side items include buttered peas and carrots or hash brown. Fruit is also available. Now let's go to Mrs. Keltner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Just wait a second. There we go. Nope. Well, no memory card, but that's okay. No worries. All right. Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Wednesday. First, let me say I've been asked why there was no popcorn. We had did not have a lot of volunteers this morning, and so we really didn't have a strong work crew to get that going. But it will be back the Wednesday after spring break. Okay.
Ooh,
all right.
Yay for popcorn.
Yay for popcorn.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. But you know what? Today we are celebrating.
We sure are.
We have 2 birthdays, and they are Dylan Day and Sophie Lynn. We also are celebrating coming from Mrs. Whitmore's class, Joby Sperlin, who has mastered his addition facts. Way to go. Awesome job. Awesome.
And it's also our very own Michelle Williams, our lead custodian's birthday. So give her a big round of applause and happy birthday, Michelle, when you see her in the hall today. Hope you have a great day.
Very good.
Did you have any other announcements?
Yes. In addition to that, Michelle has asked that I let everyone know that due to the field day activities, we will do recycling on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So bring your bins to the undercover area tomorrow for the recycling. We will not do it on Friday, teachers. We will do it tomorrow. That's it.
All right, we got quite a few things. All right, Rachel, R-A-C-I-E-L. It's either Raciel or Rachel Matthews. This is your water bottle. Please come down to the Media Center to pick that up. Speaking of the Media Center, it will be closed this morning for the group pictures and 5th grade cap and gown pictures. Spring pictures for everybody else will be tomorrow. Teachers, please make sure you follow that schedule. We've got a lot to celebrate. Last night, our very own Eric Rodriguez, student volunteer of the year, was actually recognized by the school board as the regional student volunteer of the year. So way to go. Did I just see a picture up? No, not yet. Okay, we'll get that on our Flickr in just a little bit. I also was able to see The Little Mermaid, the play at Montford last night, because my daughter Hannah's in it, but I can say there were a lot of Trailblazers in that cast. You might remember Matthias Abad, Hannah Keltner, Katie Mullins, Sterling Sigler, Caitlin Copland, Grace Salmon, Lily Zolke, Janessa Smith, Cyrene Abichu, Kaylee James, Grace Kerwin, Emma Morgan, Skylar Russell, and Lily Smith. So 5th graders, when you go tomorrow to see The Little Mermaid, look for your former peers, because they are in the play. It is awesome. And I have to say, Ms. Drew always commends Randy Baez and how we support the arts here at DeSoto Trail, because it really feeds into her program nicely.
Yes, it does.
And speaking of audience and etiquette, few reminders, 5th graders, when you go tomorrow to see the play. Remember, during the presentation, there's no talking unless you're whispering to your neighbor, look how awesome that is, or whatever, but very quiet. Good posture, sitting up in an auditorium. You're not slouching down in your seat. Removing your hats, turning off any cell phones. You shouldn't have any of those anyway. Snap, crackle, pop. Don't eat and make loud noises during the presentation. Control your coughing. There's no photography tomorrow. So if you do take your cell phone, which you shouldn't have anyway,
yes,
there's no
right.
photography. It is a copyrighted play, so they do not allow pictures of the performance.
Right.
And I just want to make sure that, we're always on our trailblazer behavior, best trailblazer behavior when we're off campus, because we're always representing our school. All right, that's all I have today. Did you have anything else, Dr.
I just want to say to Eric, I so apologize. I really know that I got testing on my brain. I had intended to be there last night, and the last thing that I did was work on test.
Yeah, and Mr. Schubert was there. So
Thank
he's
you,
gonna give us
David. We really
pictures
appreciate
of the
that. Thank
presentation. It'll
you.
be on Flickr soon. All right, and speaking of pictures on Flickr, we got a few up that I took yesterday of the Zumba party.
Woo!
Let's give a big round of applause to Miss Bias for leading all that. I know she was sweating and feeling the heat after the party. But hats off again to our first and third graders for all their efforts in the Trailblazer Fitness Adventure.
Right.
All right. Now, all right, back to the news team now. Thank you.
Now let's go to Miss Gruber for a few announcements.
Hey, we're back. Okay. Are we ready to get back to our STA&R? All right. Who's got S? All right.
Stay safe.
Awesome. How about T? Annabelle?
Take charge of your learning.
Fabulous. A?
Act responsibly.
Can you help me out with R?
Respect yourself and others.
Oh, they're fabulous. They're trailblazers. We just keep blazing on and on. All right. Can you help me out? Apparently, Gabe wasn't here or didn't make it up to us, so would you mind reading his slip?
A star trailblazer who puts forth his best effort every day.
And who nominated him?
Miss Davis.
Awesome. Okay, Noah, how about yours?
I picked up water cups thrown on the ground at the TFA.
And who nominated you?
Miss Pinson.
Ooh, second teacher. All right. Georgia, how about yours?
She gave me a snack when I didn't have one.
And who nominated you?
Louis Thomason.
Way to go, Lewis. All right. And I see he even put an R on here. Very respectful, Georgia. All right. And Annabelle, how about yours?
I picked up trash.
And who nominated you?
Abigail.
Fabulous. 2 students and 2 teachers today. Everybody's watching for that star student behavior. Okay, let's give them a Starbucks, and I will make sure that Gabe gets his. And come shopping with us at the school store. I think we're definitely having school store on Friday before spring break. Okay, now I'd like all of you to watch for them today. Give them a pat on the back and a high five. They're your star students for today. Back over to the news team.
And hardship, adversity, or stress. Athletes need to develop endurance to be successful in their sport. Okay. That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep building success, Trailblazers. Bye.